Hey there, welcome to Beats and Vision. Been collecting some old school hip hop. So let's see what we've got here. Streetfighter soundtrack from 1994. I don't believe I know any of the songs on this soundtrack. Just having a quick look. No. Oh, there's one. There's one track I know on here. But all the rest, no. So, gotta give that a good listen. And a review as well. And the next one. Clockers soundtrack from 1995. One of my favourite films from the 90s, from the great Spike Lee. Now the only track I've heard of this one is Return of the Crooklyn Dodgers, OC, Chub Rock, Jerry the Damager, and obviously the brilliant production by DJ Premier. Looking on the back, who we got? Shaka Khan on here, Des'ree, Mark Dorsey, Seal, Mega Banton. Oh, look forward to listening to this one, so watch out for the review as well. Now, last week I bought two old school 90s soundtracks. The Streetfighter from 1994 and Clockers. So I'm going to do a review on both of them. What do I think? So let's do Streetfighter first. Now let's get negative out of the way first. There's a couple of tracks on there from artists I've never even heard of, so I'm not even going to waste my time mentioning the name of the songs or the artists. So completely just rubbish. Public Enemy on there, one of my favourite rap groups ever. There's a pretty poor track on there called Rumbo in the Jungle. Yeah, it's not one of their best moments, put it that way. Let's put it lightly. A couple of okay tracks on there. An artist called Rally Row, never heard of him. Something Kind of Funky, that was okay. Paris, the artist Paris, Street Soldier, that's not a bad one. Craig Mack, that was a good one. Quite like that one as well. Now the good tracks on here is the LL Cool J one, The Bums, or the BUMS, however you want to pronounce it. The Far Side, Ice Cube, Street Fighter, that was a good one. That opened up the soundtrack. Sounded, I thought it was a Dr. Dre production. It sounded very similar to Natural Born Killers of the Murder Wars K soundtrack. But no, it's not a Dr. Dre production. I forgot actually. I forgot to look. I did look on the sleeve, but I can't remember who it was. Anyway, there's a good one. The standout track on for me was the Nas One on One. Now the sample, I can't remember. First time I heard it was from Tidra Moses's "Be Your Girl" from 2004-5. So when I heard that first, boom, 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 I was like, I know this is going to be a banger already. And it did not disappoint. Could have been on Nas's Illmatic album. I could probably see why. Probably similar to Life's a Bitch of the Illmatic album. So probably don't want sort of same sort of songs on there or similar sounding songs on there. So, but still, what a banger. That's my loop. I've been repeating that one over and over. But overall, this is very good. I said there's 3 horrendous tracks on here. But the rest of it, yeah, good. I never thought the Street Fighter soundtrack, which was very cartoonish, would have a rap soundtrack to it. But hey, some gems on here actually. So, what should I give it? B minus. That being too generous? I'll give it a C. It's okay. It's okay. Right, let's go to the Clockers. I love the film. One of my favourite films, as I mentioned before. Let's check out the soundtrack. Now it opens up with "People in Search of a Life" by Mark Dorsey. I forgot it sounded very much like Stevie Wonder. I had to look on the back again. I was like, did I miss something there? Because I didn't see it before. Yeah, but Mark Dorsey, very Stevie Wonder-ish. But it's a nice song, nice opener. It's a track by Buckshot Lefonique called Reality Check. Yeah, goodbye. No, not having that. Des'ree and Seal, skip. Thank you very much. There's a song by Mega Banton called Bad Boy No Go to Jail. I kept waiting for the song to kick in. I was waiting, it's going to kick. It's going to, no, just never happens. So it goes along nicely, but I was waiting for that punchline to really, but I kept waiting and the song ended. So there we go with that one. Good track, yeah, but it's still an okay track there, don't get me wrong. But what else was there? The Blast of Iron by Rebels of Authority, Sex Soldier by Brooklyn Knights. What was it? Mark Dorsey's last song, the song that ends the soundtrack, called Changes. It's actually better than the opening song he does. That's a nice song. For me, the standout track was the one that made me buy this soundtrack in the first place. The Return of Crooklyn Dodgers, produced by the great DJ Premier. Oh, what can I say? Primo at that time was just, he was putting out banger after banger, and this is another one. So overall, it's okay. What do I give it? I give it a C. Give it a C. There's better soundtracks out there during that mid to early 90s era. But still a good purchase. Still glad I purchased it. So thank you. Check out the next one. Support the channel. Leave a review. Leave any more albums you want me to review. Old school. That's what I'm all about. Thank you.